Number 6, we need to solve this equation. We need to figure out what x equals. We have distributive property on the right side, and that needs to be the first thing we do. So let's do 1/3 of 15 and 1/3 of -12. Well, 1/3 of 15, take 15, break it into 3 equal parts. 15 divided by 3 is the same thing. We get 5x. And on the right side, break -12 or 12 into 3 parts. We're going to have -4. And we'll have -4 plus 5x. You might notice right away already that we have 5x on both sides. Both are positive. We have -4 on both sides. Or maybe if you don't realize that, you weren't listening to me, well, maybe we can say +4 to both sides, +4. Those both cancel off. We have 5x equals 5x. Well, that's true. Well, what values of x could be here and here so that this is true? It's not a single answer. So how many possible solutions do we have for number 6? Number 7, we're given a graph. We need to write a story. Notice that our ice cream sales, they're making some money when the temperature is pretty low. As the temperature gets higher, they start making more money. And at some point, they stop making super crazy amount of money. I mean, an ice cream store can only make so much. There's only so much room inside and only so many employees that can work. So go ahead and give me a little story for this graph. Number 8, is this a function? Does it pass the vertical line test? What the vertical line test says is if you go vertical lines and you only cross through one point everywhere, then it's a function. But I see that we've got a few issues with this one. In fact, we've got an infinite amount of issues because we can always zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Tell me about why this is not a function. Number 9, y equals x. Okay, well, let's say if we say our points are x, y. Let's say y equals, x equals 1. What does y equal? Well, they're equal to each other, so it's 1. 2, 2, 0, 0, -5, -5. These are all possible points on this line because y is always equal to x. So we have 0, 0, we have 1, 1, we have 2, 2, we have 3, 3, we have 4, 4, we have 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And all the negatives, -1, -2, -3, -4. You want a nice straight diagonal line goes vertical like that. For number 10, I'm going to use that same graph. I'm going to use a different color. I'll go with green. And we're going to graph these 2 points. We need to write an equation, y equals mx plus b. We need to figure out what b and m equal. So starting at 2, 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go, where that green point is. In fact, you can use number 12's graph for this problem because number 12, this week they gave us a graph already. So I want you to go to number 12 on your Mountain Math if you're not writing in a notebook. If you are, then just draw it. And we're going to go to 6, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice here's our pattern. We're going, so we go down 1 left 2, down 1 left 2, down 1 left 2. So here's our B is right here. And our slope, that's our rise over our run. Looks like we go up 1 to the right 2. Okay, so plug that into here and then put that value for your y-intercept in for B.